one of the Life is Better tour. We are about to fly to New York. It is currently 8:45 in the morning. I'm about to head to the airport and then we land in New York around 8 p.m. It's gonna be kind of like a long travel day and I have some work to get done on the plane. I'm so excited for this tour. Like, if you are watching this and Fury has not been to your city yet and there are still tickets available in your city, go get a ticket. We're gonna be traveling pretty much all day. We're taking off at 11 LA time and then we are landing at like 5 LA time. I'm gonna be doing some work on the plane because I have a 9 to 5 that they just always need some stuff done. I'm gonna link up with my brother and his girlfriend and then my 2 older roommates as well. So I think it'll be like a nice like in and out, and then stop 2 is Boston. I also got my nails done as a giving spring. I love my nail beds so much. They remind me so much of my grandmother. You know those like little things that, I don't know, they're like kind of like part of your DNA. That's how I feel about my nail beds. And then also my eyes are like a little squinty. Like if I smile, like everyone kind of makes fun of my eyes and how they're just like very, very squinty. I was thinking like I should get Botox. I kind of feel like that'd be erasing my dad's side of me though, because like everyone says I look just like my mom, but then when I smile and my eyes, they look just like my dad. So I feel like if I were to get Botox and get rid of my eyes, then like I don't know, I kind of want to like look like my dad too. I'm thinking too much about it, but that's just how I feel. I have about 15 minutes left on the road and I'll check back in when we get to the airport.
If you got it, it ain't a question. Oh, it ain't no one for guessing. No more than emotionally invested. Showing you all my imperfections. Oh, if I let you, don't take me for granted. Yeah. If I were more than you could manage. Yeah.
Ooh, y'all. Made it to New York. Finally, child. It's been a journey. We left at 11:30 LA time. It is around 9 p.m. New York time. It's really just the 6-hour flight plus the 3-hour time difference that makes it so difficult. I checked in my hotel. Maybe you can hear them in the background, maybe you can't, but the sirens are already loud. Like, can we just have some peace, please? Basically, the only things that I need to do now are go get something to eat. Then after that, I'm gonna lay down and get some work done and just watch Netflix till I fall asleep. It's been a very long day. I'm excited to be back in New York. I joked about like wanting to be bi-coastal, but like, nah, I'm actually bi-coastal for real. But now that I'm here, I need to figure out what I want to eat for dinner. I want it to be something that's exclusive to New York that I like, can't get in LA, can't really get in Texas because I'm going to Texas in 2 weeks. I saw Dig on the list. I really love Dig, but they close in 2 minutes now, so it's not gonna work this time. I'll get it tomorrow. I usually come to places like I was here last time and I was craving this and I've been craving it, so I want that. I didn't come here with any cravings, like none. I haven't even had time to think about my cravings. I will say that like traveling makes the work week a little bit easier because it's like, okay, I just gotta make it to Friday. It's like a really cool thing for the next couple of weeks that I gotta like lock in for this couple of days and then I'm gone. So yeah. Ooh, now I just hit the camera on the window, child. Sorry. I feel like maybe I should get some Caribbean food because LA does not have good Caribbean food. Okay, I found something. It's not like exclusive New York, something I've been craving, but it's 10 p.m. and it will do the trick. I'm just gonna go to the Smith. It's a decent walk away from my hotel and they have martini hour at 10 p.m. so I can get an espresso martini for $11. I know that's right. Every single time I come to New York, I do this thing where I don't look at the weather at all. Last time I came was February. I came to New York in a leather jacket. This time I was like, oh, it's just April. It's fine, right? No. I'm here in a jean jacket in 40-degree weather. Like, what the fuck was I actually thinking? Why don't you actually look at the weather before you go somewhere, girl? Everywhere is not like Los Angeles, California. I'm back from the Smith. It was mid. It wasn't very good. I'm not very pleased with my first meal back in New York. I knew that though. I've been to the Smith before. Like, it wasn't anything surprising. They had a martini bar, which was like $12 martinis across the board. So like espresso martinis, lychee martinis, dirty martinis, like They had all the martinis for $12. Now that I'm back in my room, I'll just shower, turn on the TV, and just go to sleep, bro. I wish I literally have my camera on me and I just didn't take it out because I was so taken aback. Really quick story time. I was leaving my hotel to go to the Smith for dinner, and there were these 4 white boys that came out of a bar. They were like talking about this girl, used the word hot, and I was like, that's something that like only white people say. Like black people don't really use the word hot. He turns around and looks at me and he was like, yeah, I could talk to you too. But I was just kind of like, you're not talking to me. I don't look very friendly. I look like, oh, please come speak to me. But no, he was speaking to me. And so he left his friend group and came and talked to me. We're just chit chatting. He's like, oh, you came from LA. Do you like New York? Would you ever live out here? Like, why are you out here? You're only out here for 24 hours. He was just asking all the questions. So I was just like answering his questions. And he goes, you know, I don't think I got your name. My name is Jacoby. And mind you, very important part of the story, this is a white man. And I was just kind of like, interesting first name, but this is New York. Nothing surprises me in New York, especially when it comes to white people who were born, raised New Yorkers. So, okay, Jacoby, that's interesting. I tell him my name, we just like keep chatting for a little bit. We're walking in the same direction. And then maybe like 2-3 minutes later, his friend turns around and was like, hey Seth, what did you say the name of the bar was? I said, not you sat up here and lied about your name. And he was just like, oh, I got too comfortable, I'm sorry. The blackest name out of his repository of black names that he could think of, and picked Jacoby, bro. That white man was kind of cute.
Do is gas me. How we end up in the backseat, just trying to get to the bag. We on the same page, you the same way. Only keep the fam around me, so let me know what it's gonna be. I don't plan on getting no sleep. Wow.
Okay, I just got to Brooklyn. I am a little bit early to the venue, but I am gonna go find some coffee, preferably someone that would do a double shot, maybe a triple shot, because baby, I am tired. Guys, I'm currently in Boston. I switched locations real quick. It's been in really early morning, and I landed in Boston, and after 2 hours going back and forth with the Marriott here, I crashed. Like, I completely crashed. We're about to head downstairs for the Boston show, make sure everything is set up. The showtime is in 2 hours. I've actually never been to Boston, but I'm probably gonna be in a hotel for most of the day today. I'll probably grab like a coffee or a chai while I'm down there because I am very tired. I kind of woke up abruptly from my nap. Again, I didn't set my alarm, but I set my alarm, thankfully. I'm gonna go ahead and take all the merch and stuff downstairs and see you guys later.
Waited. Here's man, so I don't know, something I feel like
I had to run and get food, so this is, I think, chicken and salad. The first show is going on right now. He's doing very, very well. We have one more show after this, and then we're going home. Back to LA, first thing in the morning. This is the merch right here.